Hey, what's going on, everybody? It's your boy Afa, and today I'm playing 1.10, and it's gonna be on Xbox. Kind of what I'm doing, Xbox gameplay on DayZ, and I'm just gonna give you a straight up rundown of what the problems are and what's working, what's not working. So, starting off, what's working? Breaking legs. It's amazing. It's great. Good, solid gameplay we're going on. We're just working with what we got. Considering this is the experimental, it's great. I mean, the whole fact that you get shot in the leg, it breaks. It's solid. I'm really liking what I'm seeing. It really makes proning a bit more viable to kind of get around rather than just non-realistically walking on your leg. I'm really liking the survival aspect that it's really implemented. And only downside to it is if you're a new spawn, you're trying to get around the map, you have to find a zombie rather than like throw yourself off a cliff and potentially just get red blinking health. And that's kind of, it's inconvenient. But anyways, back to the task at hand. The problems that we've got going on in 1.10 is the glitch that we had back in point 0 or 0.63. The glitch with things in your hands. So things in your hands aren't on your hands, like in this clip right here you're about to see. My character is making a knife sound, I'm punching on my screen. It's server and client side problems that are just not rendering in what I'm holding it on. And it's very difficult for you to play, it's really glitchy. You've all ran into this situation, I'm guaranteeing it, where you try to go into your inventory, you pull out something else and it doesn't happen on your screen, nothing happens. It's not you, it's the game, I promise. It's a really buggy glitch. But other than that, survivability is alright. It's much more hardcore. They've on PC they've implemented a new loot cycling system to where if a player drops something, it despawns in I believe 8 hours. I could be wrong. Opposed to I think what the current state is 24 hours or even 72 hours. I could be wrong. But they've changed that now, so loot spawning is more frequent on the coast, and it's much easier to actually find hatchets, food, clothing, etc. Whatever you're trying to find if you're a new spawn, and/or when you're just looting inland for supplies. So right now, in the current state of the game on Xbox, it is not as hospitable. If you are playing on 1.10 right now, as a fresh spawn, it's really shit. Gear is not very easy to find at all. It's very old and already cycled through. Sometimes, with the servers being restarted, you might get lucky and find a can of beans here and there, but right now it's a ghost town for any gear you can find at any coast at all. It's really rough. The only food that I found on my little adventure for my 6 hours of playing and little to no PvP on the server was food from trees from eating pears, apples, plums, all those things. That's really what kept me alive and killing zombies. If, as of right now, if they don't fix this, it's gonna really discourage people from playing the game because nobody wants to look around for 8 hours to find a ton of gear and no food just to starve to death and get sick, from being cold all the time. So it's just really unfortunate, but I hope they fix this problem with the gear not spawning in and actually cycling out old, used and dropped items from other players from previous hours prior to a new person coming to an area that hasn't been looted and it's already been looted and somebody dropped some stuff and it's just garbage from hours ago. But yeah, they really need to fix that. Other than that, it's really dead on these servers. Nobody's really giving it a chance. I saw when the private test servers first got the update, it was active for about probably 2 days. And then everybody just kind of gave up because of this glitch. So hopefully we get some kind of an update or anything to fix all this nonsense and probably bring an end to all this garbage. But yeah, I'm out. Peace.